can't start your video.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is make you the host, and then you're gonna have to make me the host back, okay?
Okay, too easy.
Okay. Okay, I made you the host. Hey!
And then I'll make you host back real quick.
Okay.
All right, can you still see me? Can you still hear me?
I can. I'm gonna mute myself and let you take away.
Perfect. Well, guys, I'm honored to be on this call. I'm excited to be a director, but I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I gotta first and foremost give all the glory to God. We can't do anything without God, first and foremost. All right. So if you're not spiritually aligned, get that together before you try to do anything. And then secondly, I gotta give honor to my coach. Like, one thing that I've seen Coach Stormy is big on is giving honor to the people that are giving up their time and investing in you to make you a better person. And that was one of the first things that I learned in this business. And I'm like, man, like, I'm just learning that in this business. And like she said, I was in another company. So, you know, Coach, you're so amazing. Like, I like your, like, no BS attitude. You are, you know, unapologetically you. You are passionate. And honestly, y'all, that's one of the things that, like, I just emulate so much. Like, when I see Coach, even though she's a woman, like, I can't do everything she do. You know what I'm saying? I can't do a dance video like her. Can't move like women can. But I emulate, and I'm like, how can I turn that into what I can do, right? And you know, I'm glad to be one of the fellas on the team that's helping to build that. That was one thing I saw. I said, man, there's a lot of ladies winning in this business. I was like, the guys need to definitely step up and they need to stand up because this money is for everybody. All right. So it's just an honor to be coached by her, to be under her leadership, to meet so many people on her amazing team. You know what I'm saying? I know people come and go. I don't understand why you would go, but TLC is amazing, y'all. Like, it's so amazing. Like, it make me feel good inside and out. Like, literally with the products, I feel good inside, and I'm able to, like, give that to people on the outside. Like, it's not hard to share if you feel good. If
Now
you're in a
you
good
see
mood,
why.
you know what I'm saying? If you got NRG, got you on, like, woo! It's easy to talk about the products because you like, let me tell you. You feel me? Let me tell you. And so, yeah, so we came into this business, guys. My wife and I, we live in Missouri, but I could relate to Coach Angie because she's from New York. I'm from Detroit, so I'm from that upper area. You know what I'm saying? And I done seen people, you know, go through the struggle. I've been through the struggle. I've been to the very bottom to where I was pretty much homeless. I had a place to go to put my head under, but I was homeless. Like, they thought I was a good worker at my job. I was working at White Castle, if y'all know White Castle, where y'all from, but I was working at White Castle, and I would get to work early, but it wasn't because I just loved to be at work early. It was because I needed to go in the bathroom and freshen up because I had to catch like 3-4 buses and then walk like 5 miles to get to work every day. And then that was what I had to look forward to when I got off of work. So for me, it's all mentality. Like, if you want something, there's nothing that'll stop you from getting to it. And so we did come from another business. I'm not gonna say the name of it. I'm not even gonna bash it. It just showed itself to not be what was gonna be necessary for my family and where we see ourselves going in the future. How we see ourselves helping everybody that we connect with. And that's part of why I got into network marketing as an industry as in the first place, is because when I started this business, it wasn't because my wife and I was poor at that time or broke or anything like that. We was both military, making good incomes, like, we was set. But when I saw that network marketing allowed you to connect with other people and help pull them out of their situation, I said, wow. I started thinking of folks in Detroit. I started thinking of pulling people up, you know what I'm saying, to where they can be in comfortable positions, where they can live an extraordinary lifestyle. So for me, network marketing as a business is all passion for me. You know, people don't understand why I'm like always excited, like why I wake up and I'm excited to do this kind of business or to be in this industry. It's because it's passion for me, because
Sorry,
of the people
I was texting somebody
and the people that God is
on
going
my
to allow me to
team.
bless through this business.
If
and my
y'all want
passion
to
to
join my
helping them.
team
And so when I see Coach Angie
and get in this
helping
special
people, when I
treatment,
see her pouring, you know what I'm saying, into people,
get in
I'm
here.
like,
Let me know. email
I'm like,
me,
bless her, Lord. Bless her with more energy. You know what I'm saying? I pray for
comment
Coach.
on
I
my
don't know if y'all
post.
pray for it, but I pray for Coach. I say, yo, give Coach patience. Give Coach wisdom. You know, give Coach energy. You know,
You
give
want
her,
to try the
because I mean,
products?
think about it. She
Let me
give all
know.
this
I can get
energy
you hooked
to
up.
the business, but she got a family too. So I know how that feels. You got to have energy for the family. You know what I'm saying? I got I got 3 daughters, 2 foster daughters. Like, I gotta love on all of them. I got a wife who's preggo. You know what I'm saying? I gotta love on her. I gotta be a husband. So I know how having multiple hats on, feels. And so, like, coming into this, I was moving, I was transitioning. We was in a tough spot to where we was like, man, we made some great money in this company, but we weren't able to help people like we wanted to. And so I had been peeping out Total Life Changes for a while. Crazy story, a girl that's in Total Life Changes, maybe she still is, I don't know, I don't even check for her, right? But she invited me to see 1,000 families. She was like, yo, you need to check this page out. And so I'm like, okay, like, whatever, right? So I followed the page, and then when they would go live, it would notify me. And so I'd click in every now and then, and I'm like, dang, man, I'm looking at the pictures and stuff. And the company I used to be in was not a product-based company. In fact, they taught against product-based companies, y'all. And so I had like a little bias in my head, but I'm looking, I'm like, I can't argue with facts. Like, these folks excited. Like, I just want to believe it's fluff. I'm like, these people are transforming. I'm like, I just want to believe it's fluff, right? That's how I was looking at it. But I can't help when I'm seeing 33 millionaires under Coach Stormy, when I'm seeing so many 6 and 7 figure earners coming on here sharing the products and stuff like that. I'm like, numbers don't lie. And I'm seeing people being helped at all levels. Like, and I'm like, this is where, because I had a lady on my team, she's a single mom with 2 kids, and I'm like, I couldn't help her in
Y'all
that
look
other
at them
company.
comments.
But I'm like, this is a company where I can help anybody. If you got a little bit of hustle, a little bit of drive, I can help you go far in this business. I can help you generate, you know what I'm saying, $200, $300 extra a week. That's gonna help start offsetting bills for you, and that's gonna change your life. Honestly, for the average person, it only take an extra like $1,000 to completely change their life. Honestly, so you got to think about, like, who am I connecting with? And so then I saw some of the big wigs. I saw Coach Stormy, and I'm like, well, I ain't about to just join under Coach Stormy. Like, let me try to just connect myself to the very, very top, right? And there's probably a lot of people who do that. I saw Coach Natalie. I saw Daryl Drake. I saw all these different folks. But like I said, I'm in the business of passion and helping people, right? And so I saw Coach Angie come on for an opportunity call. And guys, I got excited. I was like, yo, look at her energy. I crept her page. I saw that, her and her husband. I was like, dope. I said, yo, we married, they married, you know what I'm saying? Because I also didn't want blurred lines. Like she said, it's been nothing but respect between us, as couples, as her, as my coach, me, as a business partner in her downline, you know what I'm saying? I wanted that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want my wife to be like, well, why'd you join her? Like, why'd you join some woman just because she got big butt or something? It's like, no, that's not the case. Like, I joined her because I saw the passion. Like, even with her presenting information. And I'm like, let's go. She looked knowledgeable. I'm looking at her page, and I'm like, she's consistent, right? Because she was talking about that earlier. Some people don't be consistent. They don't post up. They don't show up for their business. But I can scroll. I can see she show up every day. I'm like, shoot, even if I ain't showed up every day before, I'm like, I need to get like her because she show up every day. And so I was like, you know what? This is who I'm gonna join. But I got backtracked real quick. The girl who invited me to 1,000 families, here's the crazy thing, because God will work everything out for a reason. And I don't know why he didn't want me aligned with that young lady, right? But when I hit her up, I forgot what her Instagram was. So I hit her up directly. I had her number. And I texted her. I said, hey, I want to talk business. She said, I don't feel like talking today. I'm thinking in my head, I said, I'm ready to buy a freedom kit and my rep kit. I'm ready to get started because I don't got time to wait for you. I need to get started yesterday. I need to get my products yesteryear because I got this gut that need to go away and I need this money to be made, right? So I'm like, you don't feel like talking today. That's not even like a good customer service response. I said, you know what? She gonna miss this blessing. She gonna miss this blessing. And it's honestly been like in the back of my mind, I'm gonna grind so hard, she gonna regret that decision because she can still see me on Facebook. She can still see me on Instagram, right? She gonna regret that decision. And so that's when I started looking at 1,000 Families. That's when I came across Coach Angie, and I said, yup, this is who I'm gonna be. By it down. But I know some of y'all need a little guidance on signing up. Nope. When Coach Angie said click the link in my bio, it was simple. I went straight to her Instagram. I clicked the link in her bio. I got started. I wanted the standard kit myself because I'm like, if it's gonna come with some samples on hand, that's what I need so I can pass it out to people. Like, it just made sense to me. Got my kit, got my auto ship. I've had a 120 auto ship since I started because I knew I was buying a Freedom Kit to get started, and I knew I wanted that to come back to me every single month. Like, period. I didn't want to like downsize, get one product. I wasn't tiptoeing into this business. I wasn't putting my toe in. I'm like, I'm diving all into this business. And if you diving all in, you need to have the products. Y'all see, Coach is bringing up my transformation. Like, y'all, I had a stomach that was flabbing down. I've been taking these products and my abs came back to visit. My B cut is coming in. Like, I'm like, yo, this is crazy, right? But so we start building a business. We talked to people that we knew were motivated. We was like, yo, here's what we got on our hands.
I got enough
and
booty.
One thing about it, like I would say a little bit about the products when I was talking to a friend, but I'd be like, when excited, and people started joining our organization. Okay, and from the very beginning, because I've been looking at what Coach Angie's saying and paying attention to what she say, like in her trainings. I saw what my strong leg was. Like, I saw Coach Angie going off the chain, and I'm like, oh snap! And I'm like, so you mean I just gotta go off the chain on my leg? You see what I'm saying? To get paid, it pays to be connected to people who are working in business and serious about it. I'll show y'all my wall. I wrote down my personals. I got it on the board. Okay? So I see Coach Angie's volume. I don't put that up there, but I maintain like what's my personals and their lineage. I got written down who's binary. It's a B bomb if they binary. I got written down what they auto ship is. And I'm gonna put the dates, you know what I'm saying? Basically break it down week 1, week 2, week 3. So I can already know, based on my business partners, what's calculated for that volume. You see what I'm saying? For the people that's rocking with me. So when she was talking about it today, I'm like, yep, I need to put more details. But yeah, I need to be tracking that. Yeah, the back office do it, but I'm a very visual person, so I gotta see it even when I ain't trying to see it. You gotta see goals. You gotta keep on pushing forward. And one thing that I be seeing like in this business, you know what I'm saying, is a sense of pride, y'all. You gotta get your pride up. And I'm telling you, like Coach Angie, the reason why she's successful is because she's proud of TLC. If somebody know Coach Angie, they know about TLC. So eliminate excuses. Eliminate like, oh, well, I got to make sure this product works. Or then, no, if you believe in this company, I believe every product works.
Yeah.
I use personally like more than 10 products. I ain't gonna list them out because y'all will be like, really? Like, I'm growing my hair out, I use hair, skin, and nails. Sitting right next to me before I came on here, I sprayed some Rejuve. I got Infinity Oil, right? Y'all look behind me, I got NutriBurst, I got NRG, I got product on hand because, you know what I'm saying, if somebody want to buy some, I had a friend who wanted to buy some, she 15 minutes away from me. I threw the baby in the car, my other daughter that I had Sunday, and we went and made that sale. I got all the essential oils up there. You feel me? Because I believe in this business. Like, Period. You know what I'm saying? I got samples of NutriBurst. Everything, you know, and it's not like I'm going crazy or I'm just like spending my money foolishly. Because everything is one, it's a mental investment, and then it's an investment into your business.
Yep.
And so I just look at it like this. You're going to succeed at a goal. I mean, you're going to do a goal twice, once in your head and then in person, right? So I'm succeeding in my head, right? Everybody imagines it. And I just went live, I think it was yesterday. I said it's a big difference between people who desire and people who want. If you desire something, a man could desire a woman and say, man, it'd be great if she was with me. But a man who want her going to walk up to her and say, hey, can I take you out? I need to know who you are, right? It's a whole different field. So that's why I got my products, because I carry, look, I carry my little Michael Kors bag and it's full of samples, because if I'm in conversation, if I pull up on you in my truck, I'm going to be like, you know what, matter of fact, listen, I need to give you a sample, because if you ain't tried this by now, you lost. So it's passion, y'all. And so I wrote down some questions to just ask yourselves, and then I'm gonna talk about like how I invested in my business for real. One of them is, how much do I talk about TLC on my story and in person? Like on your story, you could talk about it, but when you in person, are you scared to talk about it? Are you shy? That's another thing that goes into that pride. Do people know I sell TLC products? Is it evident? Like if I ran up on you, could I collect enough evidence to convict you of being guilty of doing TLC? Think about that. Like if I rolled up on you right now, if I came to your house, could I find enough evidence of TLC to convict you of being a rep? Or could I find a little bit and be like, oh, maybe you're a customer? Think about it. Am I sampling? And another thing about sampling is you want to go retail to recruit. So like Coach Angie said, you want to be getting in 12 reps a week. So you want to be sampling folks, but I'm sampling them not with like, oh, I want you to be a customer. I'm sampling because like, yeah, you can be a customer if that's what you want to do, but it's because I want you to see how great this product is, and then I want you to get behind this wave of money that we make. Like, yo, you see how great that was. Now, don't you know you got some friends that need that in their life? Yeah. And I tell them, I say, well, I would love to get the commission for it. But what if you got paid a $20 commission per person that you were sharing it with?
Exactly.
See, now I'm giving them perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's how I brought in some of my people. They're like, oh, that makes sense. Like Coach Angie said, it's psychological, duplicatable, it's numerical. That's the psychological piece. You see what I'm saying? You put it in their mind like, dang, well, I see how I can make money because I know some friends who need it. And if I'm their supplier, that's money. Even if they're not thinking big money, they like, shit, I can make an extra $100, $200 off my referrals. But when they get in, I'm going to tell them, yo, let's go binary. let's get this thing popping. And so do you have products on hand? Do you invest? Right? Ask yourself that. That's what I did. One of my reps, one of my business partners, he was telling me, hey, there's an event going on in town. My man said you can get a table. He was like, so I'm thinking about taking some TLC products out there. I said, go big or go home then. And not only did he purchase some more in his back office, right? But I went and made a purchase that I think I got like 800 something in volume alone. I spent like $1,200. Okay? I spent $1,200 to get these products. Not because I'm like, ooh, I just got money and I'm trying to blow it. No, because I'm trying to go out there and I'm trying to retail it. Because that retail, people going to buy it out there. I'm going to have a list for people who like, yo, want more info or whatever, want to buy later. I'm going to be getting contacts and I'm going to be getting sales. Because I want repeat customers and I want to go retail to recruit. That's what I'm focusing on. But if I get out there with a table and all I got is a piece of paper saying, yeah, I do TLC, who care about that? Do you really? Right? Like, do you have TLC merch? I got a different top on it, but I got my TLC cup, right? You feel me? When I'm stunting, I'm in my TLC hat. I got on my 1000 family pants right now because I believe in the alignment. I believe in the movement. I went and bought the tablecloth from TLC, from the resources, because I want to look official. You know what I'm saying? The banner, that thing like $100 and something, $139. I'm gonna get it. I just didn't get it this time, right? But the tablecloth was like $70 something or something like that. I don't remember. But I got that, so our table can look official when we put our products out there. You feel me? Because people gonna know I do TLC. I'm a total life changer. I got this box right here.
I wonder if
That's
they got
business
a
cards.
door
I got
there.
those as soon as I got in. I didn't
Wait.
even know if I was gonna be successful or not. I got business cards, y'all, because I want people to know what I'm about, and I'm so proud of this
I
company.
need to get some of them.
Like, I'm just so proud. Coming from a company where I had to kind of hide what I was doing and kind of try to get you to a Zoom to figure out what I was doing, and I had to do like awkward three-way calls and stuff with you, put you on the phone with somebody else. You know, Coach Angie, I was like, yo, can you share your story with this person? She was like, not think like that other company. But this business is so simple, like so simple, y'all, that literally some of my other reps that just came on board, the doctor and lawyer couple, they was like, is there more? Like don't we got to do more? Because they've been making sales. They done went binary. They're like, it's so easy to share. They was like, I can text people, right? And I'm like, I know. We be on the phone like, I know. Isn't this crazy? Thank God for TLC. So, you know, I'm so happy and so grateful to be here. I'm so happy to have hit director. You know what I'm saying? It's a focus of mine to start putting in 12 reps a week, right? And never think that you setting your goal too high, y'all. Like, at first, I was like, 12 reps a week. I was like, dang, Coach Angie setting the bar high. I'm like, why are you getting scared? Just go for it. Like, if you fail forward. If you don't get 12, let's say you get 6. You still moving forward, you still building up. Because Coach Stormy said the secret to her making $1 million in 6 months was she put in 100 people in like 30 days. So I'm like, oh crap. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well shoot, it ain't that high, you know what I'm saying? But she has it broken down to where it's simple enough for us to achieve, believe that we can do, and then see results based on those actions. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to Coach Angie for even breaking it down like that, because that's what gives us, you know, that motivation of, okay, she broke it down in simple layman terms so that now we can produce. You know what I'm saying? And when you start seeing that income coming in, that's gonna make you more motivated to get at it some more and help grow your people. And now you've got a team full of winners. So
That's
I
all
know I
the
done went off
paychecks,
of
y'all.
the boom
In case
diggity
you
with
can't see.
gems and excitement.
No, you
But-
did great. Let me say you did great. Hold on. Let me just tell him to follow your wife too. Hold on. Follow his wife too. Okay, I just had to post that. So, yes, like Coach Stormy says, secret to, you know, $1 million, 100 people in 30 days. I said, you know what? Let me step my shit up. I got myself an assistant a week and a half ago, and we've been working. And so I'm not going to tell anybody to do 12 people a week if I'm not doing it, right? And this is something that I was doing in the beginning of my business. I'm not going to lie to y'all. When I started seeing the checks go up, I got a little comfortable, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm big balling now. I don't need to, you know. But then people started falling off, and I was like, oh, shit, okay, this is a constant grind. So that's why I preached that to y'all. But, Michael, you see the screen. How many people did I bring in this week alone?
No
and mind you, from
living.
this week to last week, today's the 23rd, so last week will be the
Get out what you
16th.
put in.
So from the 16th to now, how many people did I bring in?
Holy smokes, hold on.
You got to count.
14 people. I count that right? Yeah, 14. Let's see.
I think it's 11. So I'm missing, let's see, today's Tuesday.
Oh, from the 16th, yeah.
From the 16th. No, but you good. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I mean, still, shit, from March till now, y'all see all the people I brought in from March until now. And we could go back. Like, I was kind of slacking a little bit, y'all. I'm not going to lie to y'all. January and February, I was real laid back. When March came, I said, oh, shit, let me stop playing around. Right? So March, you see 3 on this page right here. And then we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We got 17, 18, 19, 20. We got 22 new reps this month alone, right? So in my mind, I said, first of all, Stormy said 100. So 22 is great, but I need to hit 100. And number two, I said 12 reps a week. I got 11. I'm missing one. So I'm putting in the work. I'm not preaching nothing that I'm not doing. Everything that I say to do, I'm doing. And in 90 days from now, y'all are going to see the results. When y'all see me ranking up, making more money, traveling, just know that what I'm telling y'all to do is what I'm doing. So, Michael, I want to say thank you so much. Let me stop sharing my screen. Like, I want to say this publicly in front of everybody, right? I really appreciate you. And my husband, he knows this. Like, I always told my husband, like, he didn't understand at first. I would tell him, like, I need more men on my team. And he would look at me like, what you mean you need more men on your team? And I'm like, no, because like I attract a lot of women, and women, listen, I'm a woman. We are emotional creatures, okay? We like, things go wrong and we be ready to, quit and hibernate and all that stuff. But men is different. Like, men got a different type of hustle, And so I said, I want more men on my team, and I want family-oriented men. I made that very clear to God. I said, God, I want family-oriented men. And then you came along, right, with your wife, and the way that y'all work out together, like, your wife amazes me. She's pregnant and she be working out. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, I got to step my game up if I ever have another baby. Like, she be getting it for real. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the both of you. I'm so honored to have you. Like, I know it doesn't, like, through a video, it's not the same. I know one day I will be able to pay my gratitude to you and your wife. This video doesn't really do much, but only God knows. I'm very grateful, like, for real. Like, you could have chose anybody in 1,000 families, and you chose me, and I don't take that lightly. I take that like a very big deal, and I'm grateful, and I just hope that you stick around, because I really enjoy watching you and your wife
I'm gonna
and your
record
kids. Like,
until this
you guys
video
are
run out,
amazing, and I know that
or
y'all
she
can
stop.
keep going. Thank you for believing. Thank you for investing in your business, being
Just want y'all to know that.
coachable.
Cause right now we
And just
finna
thank
hit
you for
30
being here. I
minutes.
just wanted to say that publicly. Everybody, make sure you guys follow him. I posted his Instagram in the chat. If you guys are not following, it's like, that right there is out of alignment to me, honestly, because I pay attention to stuff like that. I pay attention to, okay, who followed when I said follow. Like, if I'm telling y'all to follow, it's because I believe in this person, and I know that this person is going to guide you and steer you right. Like, him and his wife is an example of what y'all should be doing every day. So go follow him. Go follow his wife. Go show them love. Go spam their posts. Go DM them. Say thank you for your time tonight. He didn't have to be here. He got kids, y'all. He's married. You in the what? You just got out the military?
Yeah. I'm still exiting out. I'm on leave, and I'm still having to handle stuff like do different appointments and stuff like that. Like, my official out date is the May 9th, but I still like do family time, still exiting out, and still I like make time for my business, because like what I see for myself, like, coach, like 7-figure earner, I'm getting there. Like, you can just bet your bottom dollar. Like, I don't know the time frame. Like, I can't say, yo, this year I'm gonna be the 7-figure, but I'm gonna get there, coach. And I'm telling you, I ain't going nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know sometimes it makes you nervous. Like, I've been a leader in another company. I've seen people come and go. And so that's why I'm like, you can trust and believe, like, the Pratt family, we ain't going nowhere. If everybody left, it'd be, Angie and the Pratts, you know what I'm saying? Mato's family and the Pratts. Like, we're just gonna have to rebuild it, because that's how much passion is in this, and that's how committed I am, and that's how much I believe in Jack Fallon, Coach Stormy, you, the company as a whole. So we're going to be here for the long haul. So know that.
Thank you. That just made me feel a bit better. Like, wow, I'm more excited. Like, yes, please. You, your wife is Jay, right?
Yeah.
Jay, don't go nowhere. You're going to drop that baby, girl. We're going to get snatched together, okay? And I'm excited. Like, I'm super excited. So, yes, let's continue changing lives. I want to see you at the executive director event.
Look, I was already thinking, like, okay, I got to make some moves. Like, how can I go executive?
That's like almost 6 weeks. Come on, we can do it.
Yeah, I'm just have to grind it out. Like, we'll see.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, thank you. Well, thank you for your time. Thank you for your service as well, because I know that you serve in the military, and I know that you're on leave and you make time for your family and for your business and stuff like that. But thank you for your service, for real. We really appreciate you. We honor you. We respect you. And I'm excited to see your next level, your growth in the future. Excited to grow, relationship slash family with you and your wife and kids, me, my husband and kids. Like, that's amazing. So thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, y'all. Well, I hope you guys took notes tonight. All right. If you have any questions, please feel free to go in the group chat, ask questions, reach out to your sponsor, reach out to me, or reach out to Michael. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Don't bother
Come
his
see
wife,
me,
y'all.
y'all.
She's pregnant. But definitely comment and say, how grateful you are that we took 2 hours tonight training you guys. 2 hours, not 1, 2. 2 hours to teach y'all how you can get to your next level in
I
your
look
business.
forward to
Next training will be
these
on Thursday,
trainings,
closeout Thursday.
to be
It will
honest.
be around 5 p.m. Eastern time, so stay tuned.